6591.
Contact 6591, you sound like level 130.
Level 130. 15, 10, 5.
Of all the gin joints in all the world, Morocco has a vibrant culture with Berber, Arab, French, Spanish and sub-Saharan African influences. And Casablanca is like any major city underneath the romanticism and idealized views. There's the buzz of traffic, the smell of delicious food wafting through the air, couples walking arm in arm, and vendors calling out their wares. Here's something you don't see every day. A truckload of sheep being unloaded and butchered in the street as local children play unfazed nearby. Do you want to play a quick pick-up game of soccer? There's probably a game going on in an alley near you. And while the men enjoy their morning coffee or a noose, conversation and watch the world go by, the women barter for the charcoal for their cooking. Maybe you want to catch some sun and take a dip in the Atlantic. Well, Casablanca has the gentle waves to do just that.
My love song, never out of date.
No trip to Casablanca is complete without a drink at Rick's Cafe, where you'll find tourists and locals doing their best Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman impressions. There's a non-stop array of sights and smells. And if you want to feel like you're in the movie Casablanca, this is the place to be. And while we did stop by for a drink, we'll spare you the impressions. Next up, a comfy train ride to Rabat. This coastal town is a hot travel destination. Although it was just a quick afternoon stop, it was an important one, as Rabat is the modern political capital of Morocco and has a rich history filled with Barbary pirates, Roman settlements, thousands of picturesque graveyards stacked all the way down to the ocean, and the Medina of Rabat, which happens to be a UNESCO World Heritage Site. As the sun slowly drifted down, we jumped on another short train ride to Meknes. We finished off the evening with a Moroccan wine tasting and more Humphrey Bogart impressions. The historic city of Meknes is another World Heritage Site. In the 16 and 1700s, Meknes was the place to be in Morocco. This city of 100 minarets was built by the Sultan Moulay Ismail. In his own version of Keeping Up with the Joneses, he tried to outdo Louis XIV by building his own copy of Versailles with the help of over 25,000 slaves. After exploring this historic city, we stopped to grab some street food. Everything looked delicious, especially the avocado shakes.
Like an avocado shake. One of the drinks.
And for the brave eaters out there, you can even try a camel burger. And a camel burger is something you can't get at McDonald's. Next on our Intrepid tour is a visit to Volubilis, to wander the crumbling Roman ruins tucked between picturesque hills. These once stately ruins were destroyed in an 18th century earthquake and stripped of their marble for use in construction in Meknes.
At the Roman time, people were very explicit concerning brothels like these. This is not the only phallic sign. The Romans have them carved on walls along the streets. You often see them carved on walls, you often see them on footsteps. If people wanted to find a brothel, they just had to keep following those arrows and you would easily find your way into the red light streets. We cannot even imagine a Roman city without a brothel. For that reason, it's even called in many languages the oldest profession of the world.
So this is the cast.
What?